Good morning to all. We're here at Wankhedi Stadium. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and alongside me today is Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Alison. It's time now for the toss. Let's join the pitch side to see who'll be donning the pads first.
You'd be tempted to bat first on this pitch, but with this bowling attack, well, it's not a bad idea to get them at the opposition early and see what problems they can cause. King wants to get off to a good start and take on the new ball, it seems. Alec will be at the non-striker's end first up.
We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. Outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Edged, what a ball! And safely taken by the keeper. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
The right-hander out in the middle and just about ready to go.
Misses everything.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Dug that out well.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Oh my, that's racing away.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Archer coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Archer over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Doesn't beat the infield. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. How will the bowler respond?
Onto that early. That could be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Nice, solid defensive shot.
A bit of shape on the ball, but very full. Not often you see loose deliveries like that not being punished.
Edged it. Caught. Good work from the keeper. Caught, gone.
Lewis, left-hand middle order batter taking guard.
He's quick onto that in the infield. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
He didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary. How will he reply?
Edge, but it drops safely. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. On that nicely, good defence. Another defensive shot. Three block shots in a row. Something's got them spooked out there. Just drifting onto the legs and driven away. Lovely shot.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Massive outside edge.
Into the fourth over. The West Indies are now 22 for 2.
Full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Big edge.
Just threw the shot too early.
Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch. Gone. Great reflexes.
Hope, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly. He's got their tail up.
Edged. What a ball. And safely taken by the keeper. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Charles, the new batter, in, but won't be facing just yet.
Couldn't get it through the field. No. Terrible shot.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Perfect. Right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. Might look to go big again here.
Finds the fielder with that shot. That's the over. West Indies, 30 for 4. The captain can push the field a little bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle. Going with spin now.
Going with the spinner.
Swept away but finds the fielder.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Rashid over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Brilliant diving stop. Edge, but it drops safely.
End of the seventh over. The West Indies are now 40 for 4.
Waited to let it come onto the bat. The bat was late coming down on that.
Great commitment. Power and precision in that shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
End of the eighth over. The West Indies are now on 44 for 4.
Not fast enough to beat the middle of the bat. Charles, brilliant shot through the covers for four.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shots.
Super catch.
Mayers, the left-hand middle-order batter, taking guard.
Two-four punch back down the ground. It could be four.
Mayers gets off the mark.
Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch. Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions.
Casey, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end.
Well, he runs here. Carty taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Straight to the fielder. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Well, they haven't been in a rush to get started, but they'll still be relieved to get off the mark.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Team are now on 53 for 6.
Yep. Edged, what a ball. Rashid with a huge appeal. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
The batting team are now 55 for 6.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Waits for it. Crack! And that looks to be 4.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
England goes up strong, but the batter doesn't feel they got anything on that. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up. Brooke saw how confident the keeper was, and that trust netted them a wicket.
Hetmeyer, the left-hander out in the middle, looks keen to get going.
Edge, but it drops safely. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
End of the 12th over. The West Indies are now on 61 for 7.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Edge, amazing delivery. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit.
End of the 13th over. The West Indies are now on 65 for 7.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Finds the edge. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? The crowd is electric right now. Doesn't beat the infield. A shot, masterful pull shot. That's going to find the boundary.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Perfectly timed.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Archer coming back into the attack has done well so far. Edged, unplayable, and out. Straightforward catch by the wicketkeeper. Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions.
Chase just about ready to go out in the middle. First ball for the batter coming in.
Dug that out well. Was quick onto that in the infield. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
The figure spinner is coming on to ball.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Bowl, stunning delivery.
McCoy coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now.
Jacks, the spinner, coming into the attack. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Jacks over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Good return back from the deep. I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Poor shot, really lucky.
End of the 17th over. The batting team are now on 85 for 9.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
The left armour is coming into the attack.
Oh my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Off the middle of the bat.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Oh, too much room and got what it deserved.
Well, now that flew over the boundary. 18 from 3. It's not fun and games out there if you're bowling. It's all in the head now.
Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Couldn't get it through the field.
End of the over. The West Indies are now on 108.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found they're going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. And finds the inside edge. Well bowled. It's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Misses everything. Everyone's gone up. Nicely played. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
The batting team are now on 110 for 9.
Curran coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. McCoy, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Yes.
Livingston with a beautiful piece of fielding. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
Crack. It's another massive maximum. 2 in a row. Bowler under pressure now.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Crack. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Leans back and top edge, but it falls safely and it might just be 4 as well.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
And that's the end of the innings. England have been set a target of 140 runs. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match. Waits for it, crack, and that looks to be 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Salt has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. No, no, no. Terrible shot.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever. Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved. Might look to go big again here.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. England are 8 for none.
First over complete, and a good start for the batters.
Mayers, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs. How will he reply? That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
"22 runs added in that over. England 30 for none.
Tremendous starts. Bowlers have been asking questions. They've answered with full honours. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Straight to the fielder.
Yes.
Great fielding there. Very accurate long distance throw.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going, and they're hitting 6s.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
At the end of the 3rd, they've had a massive start, ahead of the required run rate now. Need to keep going, though.
McCoy back in to bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Went for the drive, complete miss.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit. Well, the delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Needs a dot ball.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Cut shot, played it so late. Impressive batting. How will the bowler respond?
End of the over. England are 75 for none.
4 overs down, and we're seeing a feverish appetite for boundaries from these batters. They're up above the run rate at the moment, looking very good. That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic. Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
Right-hander out in the middle and just about ready to go. He's got their tail up. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
5 gone, and the ball's been disappearing a lot. 2 and over the boundary so far. Going at 12 plus and over. This chase is off to a fantastic start. The half century's in sight. More shots like that, and they'll be well on their way to 100. Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. A good innings, that's 50. Simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again. Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong.
And deep point holds on to an easy catch. Didn't have to move much at all.
Buckler, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Just drifting onto the legs and driven away. Lovely shot.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
15 runs out of there. England are 116 for 2. 5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle. Caught first ball of the new over. What a disappointment.
Banton, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings. Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Onto that early, that could be 4. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Over. England 134 for 3.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain. That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.